So today I'm looking at whether you should go for a checkup in Thailand, a health checkup. And I'm not affiliated with this in any way, but I did go for a health check myself at this hospital, Bangkok Hospital in Phuket. And actually, if I have problems, if I want to see a doctor and I'm in England, I quite often wait till I go to Phuket to go to the doctor. I think it's quicker. You don't have to book. You can just walk in. It's quicker in and out. You're in and out quite quickly. It's better than in the UK. And also the price is okay. It's quite low price. An example of that, one time I had a fever and I went into Bangkok Hospital in Phuket. I went in, saw the doctor, then I went over, got a chest x-ray. I waited only a few minutes for that to come back. I went back in to see the doctor and he then gave me some medicine, which I had to go and pick up in another place. I was in and out within an hour. So I'm really impressed with that. It was a few years ago, but the cost was only about $30. I also had a health check here, and this was quite a while ago. I think I was around 40, so over 10 years ago. I got there about 8 o'clock, I think it was, and I was out around lunchtime, something like that. I did all the different checks, and also I wanted an extra check because my father had had a heart attack. I also got a check where I ran on the like a running machine, and then they put all these things on your chest and do a checkup like that. I'm not sure the name, but I added that onto it, and it only took about, maybe it was 5 hours. The 8 hours before you did this, you weren't allowed to eat, so from the previous evening, and then you went in and had all these tests done. And I've looked at the different places. You've got Bangkok Hospital in Phuket, also in Pattaya and in Bangkok. And it seems like they're different prices and different packages. I went to Bangkok Hospital in Phuket, and I'll put the links to all these below. You got some different packages here, and it doesn't mention about the age on here. It's just got the different types of package and got the price at the bottom. It's about 31 baht to the dollar, so this would be about $400 here. And this looks quite expensive. I'm not sure what this is. If I look at the one in Bangkok, then it actually says what the different tests are that you take. And it seems cheaper in Bangkok. I'm not sure if it's a different test or not. I didn't really look at each one. But you can have a check of these, decide whether you would prefer to go in Phuket, Bangkok or Pattaya. I think they might also have some of these Bangkok hospitals in other places, but I don't know if they do these health checkups. So here you've got the basic ones, and here it's looking at the age, how old you are. So under 30 you don't need so many tests, whereas the older you get you need more tests. So I expect that I probably had this one when I did it because I was around 40, and I'm not even sure because I think this is the test that I had, the exercise stress test. This is the one that I had extra, and this includes it. So it might have even been one of these two. I'm not sure. So they go here from $100, and the maximum one here would be about, is that maybe $700, I think. But that's for someone who is older than 50, which I suppose is me. And that's ultimate test, so you seem to have some extra things here, but you can go and check all these things here. It looks like this is the extra ones: bone density to do with your spine, and a mammogram with ultrasound. So I'm not sure as I'd need those. I'd probably go for one of these ones, maybe this one, 16,000, which would be about $500. There are lots of different things they check. You have to give samples of different things, and then they'll check that in their laboratory, and they'll put things on your chest. They'll do an ultrasound, and also this cardiogram they'll put on you. And if you do this one here, then it's the one you have to go on a running machine, and they'll check all the different heartbeat and if there's anything that's not normal. So I recommend it. That's why I did it, and I will be doing it again. If you're in Phuket or Pattaya or Bangkok and have a problem, then I also recommend this hospital.
bye.